What's up, y'all, man? It's Mr. Ugly, man. The ugliest man on the internet, man. Wow. Check this shit out, right? Yo, I can't make this shit up. So y'all remember I was telling y'all about the girl, the woman that I had met. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know when I say girl, I don't mean... Y'all know when I say girl, I don't mean girl. I mean woman, but I need to start saying woman. Well, anyway, and y'all try to be funny because I like to date, because I date younger women. So y'all be like, oh, you date girls, you like little girls. No, no. Anyway, so y'all remember telling y'all about the woman that I had met. I think the last video I had telling y'all about the woman I had met where she stopped texting me. Well, anyway, so today is Monday. Saturday, she texted me out the blue Saturday. So when she texted me Saturday out the blue, I'm like, okay, what's up? Because I actually kind of, I kind of like deleted all the. So what I do when I deal with women that don't fuck with me no more, I just delete them. I delete their numbers and their phone number out my phone. I delete them. So what that does, man, it makes me not spin the block. That makes me not get lonely, get into my lonely stage and be like, man, fuck it, I'll text Shorty, see what she doing. Maybe she has a change of heart. You know what I'm saying? So what I do, because I was bad about doing that once in my life. So now I don't even do that shit no more, man. I just delete their numbers out my phone completely. And a lot of times it all depends on how me and this woman stop texting each other, I'll block her. But if we just stop texting on some it just didn't work out type shit, well, if you and I stop talking based, it's like on some it just didn't work out type shit, and you was kind of getting on my nerve, I'll block you. But if it was just some shit like where I text you one day, if I text you one day in October and you never text me back, I might not block you, but I'll delete all the messages, I'll delete your number. So when you text me, I'll be like, who is this? And then a lot of the stupid shit be like, if I ain't talked to you in fucking 3 months and you text me and I say, who is this? How you get mad? I don't know who you are. But anyway, so she texted me. So Shorty texted me, and I'm like, oh, who this? You know, she goes. I said, oh, okay. She go, oh, damn, like that. Woo, 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 woo. So I like, yeah. I'm like, okay, what's up? So we texting her, how you been? Woo, woo. So I was like, okay, cool. So I go, so I was like, so she goes, so we chit chat, texting back. Me personally, I'm 57 years old. I really don't like to do a lot of texting. Damn, ooh, I almost dropped my phone. I don't like to do a lot of texting. I like to pick up the phone and call and hear your voice. But anyway, since I understand that texting is what's happening right now, I will text. But anyway, so I'm texting. So anyway, long story short, we talk. So later on that day, we text again. So I was like, well, what you doing? Let's go have some dinner, whatever. So she said, all right, cool. So all right. So we meet at Olive Garden. I get there, she get there. We sit down, hug, sit down, whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop. Sit down, the goddamn waiter come. We order the food, so we talking, small talking, whoop the whoop the whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop. So maybe 30 minutes into it, 45 minutes, she ate, whoop the whoop. She goes, I got her, she now another thing too, she's on her phone the whole time she's texting and scrolling and all this shit. And that's another red flag to me too. Like, bro, why you on your phone at a date? Like, we trying to get to know each other, talk to each other, you know. So anyway, she was a pretty woman, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, when I say pretty, and I notice in my comments, y'all be like, stop searching for pretty women. My pretty might not be your pretty. If I say pretty, you might see and be like, oh, she's average, she's all right. But my pretty is not your pretty. Just like to some women, they come in my comments and they be like, well, you need to stop chasing pretty women. How you know what my pretty is? How can you sit here and say, yo, you need, just listen to what y'all, sometimes, yo, in my comments, y'all be saying the weirdest shit, but y'all swear I'm the weird dude. Y'all be saying some weird shit in my comments. And I wish that everybody read everybody comments, because y'all would see y'all say some crazy, weird shit. And a lot of y'all, I think, be bots. A lot of y'all be bots. Because the shit y'all be saying, I be like, What the fuck? This person, like one of my comment was like, one of my comments was like, you need to love yourself. What? Yeah, like you need to love yourself and stop trying to be in relationships. Love yourself. What does that even fucking mean? Like, who does not love their self? A person that don't love their self is no longer existing. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all be saying the weirdest shit. Like, you need to love yourself. Like, do y'all be listening to the shit y'all be saying? Like, really, if a person don't love their self, don't they kind of like unalive their self? Or don't, yeah, like, but anyway, and it's not even about desperation for me, man. Yeah, then I see that too. Y'all be like, "Oh, you're desperate." I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate. You know what I'm saying? Desperate is just having a woman in here. Desperate is having a woman in here that I know I'm not attracted to. I know that I don't like. That's desperate. Desperate is having a 200-pound woman in here, even if she's cute in the face, but she's 200 pounds. That's desperate, and that's what I'm not. I'm not desperate. So chill with that shit too. Oh, so anyways, go back to my story. So I'm sitting in there. She's text. So then she goes, I'll be right back. I was like, all right. So I'm thinking she's going to the bathroom. So I'm like, all right. So boom, I'm sitting there eating. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm like, damn. So around 20 minutes, I look at my phone. So I'm looking around. Fuck, bro. So the male waiter came. No, it wasn't. Yeah, well, male waiter came, but it wasn't a male waiter that could wait. It wasn't a male waiter that served us. It was a female, but a male waiter came. He said, "Hey, is she coming back?" I said, "What?" He said, "Shorty left. She coming back." I said, "She left?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "You bullshitting, bro." He was like, "Nah, she left." Yeah, she left. I was like, she went to the bathroom and then she walked out the bathroom and walked out the door. I said, "Bro, are you serious?" She's like, "Yeah." So I text her, "Yo, what happened?" No text back. So I called the phone, no answer. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, all this shit for a free meal? And this woman was 32 years old. All this for a free meal? I'm like, bro, I have the worst luck with females, bro. Like, what in the fuck? And I honestly think it's black females. I think black females I just don't think I'm compatible with black females because I just honestly think black females don't see me attractive. They don't, black females that are, now, I don't want to say not quality because I just feel like once a woman have kids, you lose a little quality. I think when a woman gets overweight, to me, you lose a little quality. And I think those women like overweight women that have kids, I think that at a point in their life, because they're single, because, you know what I'm saying, they become single. And when they become single, their choices in men gets kind of wavery. Now, mind you, any man gonna have sex with you because we men. So there's men out here that'll have sex with anything. Like I was watching this Atlanta, it's this thing called Atlanta Street Talk or something like that. Where this dude goes in Atlanta and he go get all the homeless people and he have Atlanta street interviews. And he have interviews with these homeless people. And there's this one dude named Josiah, and he's a young guy. He's a young black guy, and for what they say, he's no homo. He's a nice looking dude, but he has sex with a lot of women, homeless women, and there's another guy that does it too. So it's like a man would stick his penis in anything. You know what I'm saying? A man would stick his penis in anything, but that don't mean that he love you and want you or care about you. He just want to get a nut. So, but with women, I do think it's different. Like when women give their body to a man, they really like him. And it's something about the man they like. And the majority of black women, they like tall men. Like if you ask any black woman, what type of man, what's your ideal man? The first thing out their mouth is going to be tall, 6 feet tall and better. That's what's going to be out the black woman mouth. 6 feet tall or better. He got to be tall, like 6 feet or better. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not 6 feet or better. I'm 5'6". Shit, I might be 5'5". I'm short. I'm a short guy. And I just think that even short women that's shorter than me, and she was shorter than me, they want tall men. It's just something about black women with tall men. Y'all want tall men. So, and it's like, I'd rather a woman just be honest with me, and when they see me and just be like, nah, I'm not interested. Then then do that. You know what I'm saying? And it was kind of, it was fucked up. And even the dude, let's say, yo, bro, you ain't got to worry about that. I got it. I'll pay for it. And I was like, nah, bro, I'll pay for it. He was like, nah, I got you, bro. And then the girl that waited on us, they was like, don't worry about it, man. We got it. Cause that was fucked up, what she did. And I was like, yeah. And it was like, they tried to get a license plate. They said, we're gonna get a license plate and we're gonna got it. So they're supposed to be getting in touch with me about her paying her part. Cause they was like, yo, we're gonna find her and make her pay that bill because that was fucked up. And I was like, yeah. So they was like, do you got her number? So I gave them her number and all that shit. But they was even like, yo, man, they did square one on me. They did a square one for me, man. They did a solid. They got down. They told me I ain't had to pay for the bill and shit. They even gave me a free goddamn. They even gave me a free goddamn dinner and shit for like $45 and shit. Yo, here you go, a $45 free dinner, Olive Garden. So I mean, I appreciate that. But it was like how she did it and why she did it. I want to know, like, why did you do that? Like, even if you just wanted a dinner, you could have just said, yo, let's go out to eat. Yeah. And then during the conversation, it could have been like, well, I'm not ready for a relationship right now, or I'm not ready to get serious with nobody, whoop de whoop. It could have been all that, but for you to just take the dinner and then walk out, yeah, that shit. And then it was kind of crushing too. And then I don't think y'all black women do understand that when y'all do shit like that, y'all fuck with niggas' egos. Like, y'all fuck with our egos, our self-esteem. Like, that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is a self-esteem crush. And I don't think black women truly realize that y'all hurt black men more than white people. Like, we combating, as black men, we combat racism, we combat masculinity, we combat just the things going on in life in general. And then we got to deal with y'all and shit like this. The majority of black women just want money, 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 cash at me, money, 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 money. Yeah, I can't have a conversation with a black woman without money, 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 money in the equation. I watched Kendra G show. She got a show. Every black woman that come on her show, he got to make $100,000. He got to make $200,000. He got to make $300,000. He got to make $400,000. He got to make $500,000 a year. It's always about money. Nothing is about genuine characteristics of a man. I don't never ever hear a black woman say, I just want a provider, a stability, a loving, caring man. I don't hear that. I hear he has to make $100,000 a year. He got to make $500,000 a year. He got to be damn near a millionaire. If I was a damn near millionaire, you think I would want any one of y'all? If I was a fucking millionaire, and then these women on Kendra G show that be saying this shit, they be mothers. They be women with kids. You think if I was a fucking millionaire, I would waste my time with a woman with kids? When I can go to Dubai, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, China, Africa, and get a single young woman that has no fucking kids, that look way better than these Americanized women? You really think I would do that? You think I would spend my fucking millions on y'all westernized women who wears weaving, who wear fake hair, fake eyelashes, and have such a fucked up attitude? You think if I was a fucking millionaire, I would waste my time with y'all? Come on. This is the reason why athletes, when they get They get they shit. They don't fuck with y'all. They go get these European women or go get these really light-skinned women that have naturally long hair because they're mixed. They don't even fuck with y'all. And let alone who finna date. And I've never seen one pro basketball, football player date a woman that got kids already. So for y'all black women to do us like the way y'all do us, and based on because I'm an older man, oh, you're old, you're 57 years old. Yo, like we're the only ones that's gonna really actually care about y'all. Because the younger dudes that y'all want that's your age, miss, you got kids. These young dudes, a lot of these, not all, but a lot of these young dudes don't even have a place to live. They don't even have a place to live. They don't even have cars of their own that's in their name. And a lot of them got kids too. So when y'all running around here fucking up y'all shit with older men that can actually provide for y'all, that are stable, like you could call me and say, hey, I'm on the side of the road, can you come get me? I get in either one of my cars and go get you. But you can't call Lil Willie Jr., because Lil Willie Jr. ain't got no goddamn car. Lil Willie Jr. probably in the street somewhere. He ain't got no way to come get you. But y'all fuck up situations with grown older men because of y'all listening to these stupid ass old fat women that's bitter because we don't want them. And that's what I get in my comments with y'all. It's 16 minutes, man. I'm about to get off this thing. You know, y'all know I don't like talking long, but that's what I get when I read my comments and I see black women in my comments and they be saying shit like, oh, you're too old for these young girls. You too old for these. I look at y'all and I say, y'all, you ain't nothing but an older, probably in your 40s, black or 30, 35 and up, black woman that has kids that been dog walked by your ex or your baby father or your ex-husband. So now you're mad because older men are sincerely wanting younger women, because younger women are easily to deal with. They're easily to deal with at a certain, once they, a younger woman that's into older men are easily to deal with. Now you got younger women like the one I just had that's younger, that, you know what I'm saying, that just bullshit, that's on game, on bullshit. We run across them all the time. And the reason why, now like I said, I'm not mad, you know what I'm saying, I'm not mad, but, you know, it's like, yo, she was on game. Hey, it is what it is. Karma is real. Karma is real. Karma is real, bro. That's all I can say. I ain't saying that, you know, I ain't saying that to hurt her, but karma is real, bro. Like, you do people wrong, you do people dirty, you're going to get it. And it's just that I personally, me, Mr. Ugly, I do not want to date a woman with a bunch of kids. I don't want to date a woman with kids. Cause, and especially, and I clarified this shit up before. I said that when I meet older women, they always got kids and grandkids, and they cannot move like how, you know, like if I say let's go to Miami, I can't because I got the grandkids. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want that. And I might want to say, well, come over to my house. I might have my house lit up with roses and candles and have a candlelight dinner prepared for you. And I say, yo, and I want to surprise you, cause that's the whole thing. I like to do romantic shit like that and surprise my woman. So I done set up the roses and shit, whoop the whoop, boop the boop, and candlelight dinner and all this shit. I call you over. You can't because you gotta babysit little Ray Jr. Or you gotta babysit little Shaquana Jr. So I'm saying, like, yo, I done set up this shit for us. You can't come, no. I mean, I could bring the baby with me. Like, who the fuck want to do that shit? You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of that shit just be bugged, man, with me. Or, you know what I'm saying? I just can't. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that shit. So dealing with a younger woman is more easy to me. It's more easy. Now I know there's younger women that deal with older men. But and it ain't even on no money shit. They just like older men because older men are more stable and more reliable, you know, and love and more loving and caring. Because we know what it takes to sustain a relationship. We know what it takes to sustain a relationship. And also too, a lot of older men, they done playing games, bro. So they're ready to be serious. And then like Y'all look at the older men in the myth of older men give y'all worms. Yo, that's not true. You can Google this. Google this, y'all. Older men do not give you worms. Google it. To be honest with you, there was a case of a man giving a woman worms, but that man was in his fucking 30s. That man was in his 30s. So 50-something-year-old men, a 57-year-old man cannot give you worms, ladies, okay? So stop believing these old, bitter black women, okay? All right.